and feel of a party space is the starting point for an amazing event. Today, I brought the Home Beautiful team along with me, including Jules Hoolahan, our Creative Director, and Rachel Peters, our Senior Stylist. And we're going to create an amazing rustic country look to complement Marty's wonderful shed in preparation for the lunch we're having for Jerry Harvey. Our job is to set the stage for the day and design and style the space. And we're going to give you a behind-the-scenes look at how we do it. First, we need to choose some outdoor furniture that's going to give our guests somewhere to stand with a drink and a canapé or sit comfortably and chat. So I'm looking for something that's going to be instantly welcoming and relaxing.
Yes, and I also think that something that will complement the environment and also work back with the rustic aesthetic of the shed.
Yeah, perfect. I'm really happy with the outdoor furniture we've chosen, so we can tick that off our list and get back to the Cook's Co-op so the girls can work their magic. There are 3 distinct steps to designing a great party space. Step 1 is designing the overall space, and this is my job. What I'm looking at here is the physical space and how that can add to the experience. It's the hospitality component. How can you make sure your guests are welcomed into the space and feel really relaxed? How do you want them to move around it? And how does that fit into the running order of the day?
So I was taking the inspiration from the inside of the shed with what we had to work with, and then the natural colours from the landscape.
Whenever I begin a story like this, I always start with a mood board. And with this mood board, there's 3 things I wanted to achieve. The rustic feel of the shed, the colours and textures of the Hawkesbury, and a welcoming feature. Not just for the guests of the Cook's Co-op, but also for the readers of the magazine.
My job as the stylist for Home Beautiful magazine is to turn that 2D mood board that I'm given to me by the creative director into a livable, welcoming 3D space. The way I do that, I guess, is starting at the ground level and I bring in some furniture. So the furniture I've chosen in this instance really does reflect the colours of the environment that we're working with. Then I will move on to the soft furnishings, which will then soften the environment itself. Because we are in an Australian native environment, I really looked to some of the Australian artists that find inspiration from that, and one of those artists that sprung to mind immediately was Bonnie and Neil. They do some lovely prints which reflect our Australian native flora and fauna. Thirdly, it's about bringing in some texture and incorporating the outdoors and bringing them in. And we've done that with the use of foliage. And also we've introduced some produce, which really does reflect the producers that have come together to bring the Cook's Co-op to life.
The beauty of it is these ideas will work for you at home. They're the fundamentals for any event. So they'll work for a garden party to an intimate event like this. So how does it all come together? Well, just like this.